Since you don't know how to take it off, let's just do that.
This man cheating, y'all.
Bro, I'm taking the thing off. What are you talking about?
Taking the volume off. You take the crowd volume down. Keep the sound effects up. Take the PA off.
Huh? You gonna put it up?
Not 100. Put it at 45, 70.
47?
70.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? No 47.
Sound effects are up, guys. Get out of that. Change the camera before we start playing.
Yep. Sorry on it.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get... Two big-time teams, powerhouse ball clubs facing off here, Doris. These are the games, even as a broadcaster, that brings special energy
really
not to the broadcast, but to the game overall, fans and us included.
I think for players, for fans, for broadcasters, the schedule comes out initially, right? And the first thing you do is you look down over the calendar.
We get juice just like the fans do, don't we?
Oh, no question about it. There's a different energy in the building tonight.
Absolutely. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. And it's Irving in at the point guard.
Ready to get embarrassed again?
Durant, wide open, he fires. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Right? How on earth did you
Irving kicks to Smith. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer. Smith's got 5 points so far.
He said he was a three-pointer.
And just about a minute into the first quarter.
Dang, that's sad. Why would you
Back
do
to
that?
Curry.
Like that?
Some nice passing by Golden State here.
Wow, you had the
6
chance
on
right
the
there.
shot clock. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
Oof, that was cross up.
Thompson kicks to LeBron. Can't hit
What the
that one.
heck?
And
What in the world?
LeBron can shoot threes. He's not KD now.
Durant with it. He's picked up by James. Pulls up on the wing. And again, Kevin Durant. 7 points in the game.
And a really good way to start the game.
Just because you got KD don't mean nothing.
You know, I just know how to use KD better than
Don't know.
Vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And he jams it right over Kevin.
Okay, we're going to go back and forth this whole game.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot in that time. The whistle blowing.
Listen, LeBron has had some years where his free throw percentage has not been as high as you'd like, but for the most part, pretty solid.
What in the...
hit the second.
I love seeing LeBron James back in wine and gold, guys. I mean, I think he's here where he belongs and isn't going anywhere else. You know, nevertheless, he's kept that player option after every season, something that gives him a lot of control over his future.
Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Love's got his first points of the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Curry.
Bang.
Love grabs the
You don't know
ball.
how to use them,
For
do you?
Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. LeBron, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Fires it up. Again, Golden State.
Now, I'm not sure how much more we could say about this guy's offensive game. He's so gifted. Plays like that are just simply routine at this point.
Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. LeBron's got 6 points.
If LeBron's three-point game is going, turn the lights out. It's over.
Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Oh, God.
Warriors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well.
No.
Durant attacking.
Wow,
6 for 6.
I got pressed.
The miss from the field.
Boy, he's been dead-eyed tonight, and the whole team has prospered from that.
James in the post. Defended by Durant. And there's the call on Pachulia.
Andrew, I don't know why you're shocking for going in because LeBron James
and the
is the
Cavaliers
person
will
that
go
goes
with a
in
different look
since
here.
you don't know much about
Channing
basketball.
Fries checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Kevin
LeBron
Love.
is the
Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith.
That's the type
And
of
Mo Williams to fall so
like
far.
Durant, he gets
Excellent
threes,
pace to
he
the
can
run.
also mid-range.
Shot from 16. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Yeah, wide open right there.
Outside jumper. Left side Williams. Inside. And Durant sends it back. They retain possession.
Well, gentlemen, as you know, Fry, an important role player. At 6'11", he can play the 4 and the 5.
6'11"?
He can launch the long ball and really stretch the floor.
Some changes for Golden State. David West, he's checked in for Durant. Ian Clark comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And you know, you look at the depth of the Warriors, never mind their dominant starting 5, Greg. Their reserves are as good as some starting units in the NBA.
And for some teams, that can cause problems, where guys aren't playing as much as they feel they deserve. When you're playing for a team that's competing for a championship, though, players understand that some sacrifice is required.
Just an example of Fry working down low for buckets. Just superb body control when he has the ball in the low post.
Down low, here's Jefferson, and the rejection by Iguodala. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Mike Dunleavy was checked in for James.
Sorry.
Williams kicks to Dunleavy.
What?
And he misses the go-ahead basket.
You don't know why? Because I only mean that.
Sometimes you feel like the shot is good,
doubt
and it
these
just
people
comes
for
up
third
that
day
much
when
short.
The dish to West. In the corner, Iguodala with it. The three-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers trailing. 4 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Jefferson, after 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Foul?
Hell to the fuck out.
The Cavaliers shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. It's stolen by Livingston. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Mo Williams.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors shooting at more shots from the stripe in this game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Boy, as cool and calm as ever at the free throw line.
Outside jump.
What are you talking about?
And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
I made that.
That one doesn't drop.
All the way off. And into whatever you call it, the bag.
You're a faggot.
You're a faggot.
Like Jeffy. Faggot.
And LeBron
You said
James.
it way
Faggot.
off. You said it way off.
You shut us down.
Hey,
What's up, faggot? What's up?
When someone like
What's up,
LeBron talks
faggot?
about what you need to
What's up,
bring to the
faggot?
table,
No, that was way off. That sounds like a Jeffy on crack. Like, hell no. No, it's not like
They
that.
just keep following
Bro.
LeBron's advice.
You're 19 years old.
The sky's the limit.
Come up with me, man.
You're only lucky because you have like 1,000 people right over there.
Start the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been.
I just crossed like both of your people.
In with one another.
It feels like these guys are feeding off each other, and that's leading to having some fun and coming up with big shots.
On the floor for Cleveland,
you were
getting
all
going here in the
on,
second.
so
It's Love and Fry, the sharp-shooting big men. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Dunleavy in at the small forward. Here's Fry, up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
This guy is getting after it on the offensive glass. Nice job to cash in on the second chance points.
Here's Livingston.
Livingston cannot
Off the
shoot.
mark. The Cavaliers trail by
You
3.
shoot better than Green?
No, screenshot shoots, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And David West gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
What the?
And Cleveland with the
What the?
2. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert.
That is doo-doo. Oh my god. This is so freaking gay. What in the world was that?
You in the face. How do you not get that?
That's gay.
Bringing that 3-point percentage up quite.
Bro, y'all not see that?
Well.
This dude just cheated me.
Well, he has a knack for getting to the
You're
free
so
throw line,
cheap.
and once he's there, odds are pretty good he's making.
You're cheap, bro. You're straight cheap. Okay, go. Push it.
Well, we all know Kevin Love has illustrious bloodlines. His dad played in the NBA. His aunt was inducted into the U.S. Triathlon Hall of Fame. And his uncle was the lead singer for the Beach Boys.
No, and Kevin, that's not too bad is right. I mean, he's always had big shoes to fill, and you see that, I think, in Kevin's approach. He's tremendously dedicated, remade his body with yoga and training at high elevation.
Yoga? What?
He leaves no stone unturned. Boy, his shots a little off tonight, but they're out in front because other guys are stepping up.
Warriors leading by 4. Iguodala, the pass to Curry.
But then when they shoot a 3, then you be like, oh shoot, they can't shoot. What?
8 points for him.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Smith for 3. What?
For that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
What? I tipped that. What the?
Straight points off of 3-pointers.
Okay.
Looks shell-shocked.
Timeout is called. First of the game for
I thought
the
it was
Cavaliers.
I tipped though.
First option in offense he once was, Greg, but he still can come up with the occasional big game and clutch shot when he's out there in crunch time.
Yeah, he doesn't always start, but tends to finish games for the Warriors. One of the more clutch players.
They're gonna all
Big
start
shots
back.
at the end. Always steps up in a huge way for the marquee matchup.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Irving attacking.
Oh, tenacious
Kyrie can
attack
dunk.
by
What?
Irving. The handle, the speed, look out.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin Love had a tough first year in Cleveland, and some thought to maximize his impact, he might try free agency and play elsewhere. But Love said that staying was a no-brainer. A max contract and a winning situation. He said it's a great opportunity, going for a championship every year. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And the Cavs have worked to feature him more offensively. Here's Durant.
Oh, my God.
How you attack.
Wow. How'd he do that?
Bruh, get out my ear like that.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Right at the free throw line. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
No good from Irving.
All the credit goes to the defense, preventing a terrific finisher like that from throwing it down.
And it's Durant missing.
You know, after draining a three-pointer in the first, he's been unable to capitalize since.
What?
Irving misses.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
He read that play all the way. When he's
Bruh, can you
around, you
shut
hear
up?
footsteps.
You're so freaking
Kicks to Smith.
annoying, actually.
Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pachulia's got 7 rebounds in the game.
That should have been out.
Well, we've seen a lot of
You're
players
all
come and
over
go in
my
the
line.
NBA, Doris, and for the players that have a great career, what is the common aspect that threads these great players in your mind together?
2 things: talent and work ethic.
Well said. Irving drives in, and they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie.
Stop trying to
Ridiculously
freaking, what you call
crafty,
it,
and how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. West is checked in for Pachulia. Ian Clark comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. James comes in for Kevin Love. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Dunleavy. And Shumpert in there for Smith. And Channing Frye gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
What?
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors.
No, I didn't.
Cleveland also making a change.
I wasn't even on the character.
For Kyrie Irving. Here's Livingston.
Well, it's not my fault.
Strong with one hand and flushes it down.
It's the freaking computer's fault.
How's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
But how much more dynamic is your backcourt when you add that element of elite athleticism?
James dishes to Shumpert.
Can you stop reaching, Clark?
Think about Iman Shumpert coming out of Georgia Tech, a defensive specialist certainly. He's battled through injuries these last few seasons, but when he's right, guys, this guy's a quality caliber wing.
And both free throws good from Iman Shumpert. And Shumpert not a great offensive player, Doris. He especially struggled shooting the ball last season.
Well, I think, Kevin, you have to wonder how much that wrist injury held him back. To fill that 3-and-D role, they need him to hit a few more threes.
And forget about finesse. This was all about the
That
power.
sounds disgusting. Why keep reaching me, bro? What the fuck?
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, Cleveland coach Tyronn Lue, of course, played 11 years in the NBA. Came off the bench, won titles with the Lakers, played on the worst team in the league. I mean, that breadth of experience seems to serve him well as a head coach. He's certainly seen enough.
And Lue gives Coach Doc Rivers credit for seeing the coaching potential in him when he didn't see it in himself.
You're right, Kevin. Rivers told him, you could coach for me. And Tyronn wasn't so sure. Thought coaching
Shut
like
up,
work.
okay?
6 years later, change of heart, called Doc to ask for a job, and the rest is history.
I heard you 1,000
The
times.
Cavaliers trail by 16.
Shut up, bro. Like, shut up. Look at that, too. Look at that. Way off and get three. Oh, now you're saying it not. Now he's not. Okay, shut up. Shut up.
Here's Clark. And
You're so fucking stupid, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about anymore.
By having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would.
Yeah, that's taking the direct approach. He didn't shy away from the size mismatch.
And so a pretty lopsided game to the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Dang, this game is going so much faster than the other game.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny
Bro,
Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 24 points and 1 block. Taking a look at the Warriors.
They have run their offense straight out of
Not 3 blocks, you have 0. Who's a block
Both
team?
ball and player movement have been excellent.
Me?
You have 0 blocks this game.
What are you talking about? I blocked your shit 1,000 times.
Now down to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the crew, and we will see you.
Stats.
Let's go. God, team.
Nobody on your team has a block.
Oh. I blocked you 1,000 times. Go on.
1,000 times it doesn't show the proof.
Yes. Yeah, because he doesn't know how to read.
Look. Block.
Go.
Block. Block.
Go.
The favorite glistening in the background as we welcome you back to the Bay Area and back to Oakland, California. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
Yeah, for the most part, he took only good shots. And given his success, they may want him to be a bit more aggressive in the second half.
It's the Splash Brothers in the back three spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
Yeah, how pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in. And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Irving drives in, but they'll get another chance. Smith drops it in from 11 feet. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
Well, with JR, sometimes it doesn't matter how much you get in his face. He can still knock it down with the best of them.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Durant against Thompson. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
Yeah, and it's because they're moving sharply, getting good shots, big advantage in field goal percentage.
And for Kevin Durant, guys, when he left Oklahoma City to join the Warriors, he knew he'd face a backlash. I mean, fans in Oklahoma City, some felt betrayed. Critics who said he took the easy way out. But in the end, he went with his gut. He decided to face that criticism and go outside his comfort zone and his safe haven, if you will, in OKC.
And for Durant, his choice to join the Warriors, Greg, seemed to be about winning, but also about the culture that they have developed out there.
Yeah, I mean, the Thunder often have been criticized for the way their offense would at times break down into quote-unquote hero ball, but the Warriors play an unselfish style. Players who love to pass the ball and who can also get along great off the court. I think that was a huge part of what attracted him to the Warriors. And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league and NBA teams have become much more aware of protecting players' health, and they're finding out that rest and sleep are a huge part of that. Warriors head coach Steve Kerr said medicine and science have improved, and thought processes do as well. He said in the old days, guys played 48 minutes. Well, we've made advances. We don't go backwards with this stuff. We go forwards. Guys, that's why they want their players off their feet as much as possible.
Good report, DA. Thank you. One of the most impactful free agent moves in league history, certainly Kevin Durant. Greg signing with the Golden State Warriors.
It sent shockwaves through the league. I mean, we've heard of teams with 3 All-Stars before, but you know, the Warriors now have 4. And when you look at Curry, Thompson, Durant, and Green, you could argue that each of them are the best at their respective position in the NBA. Well, that is scary for the opposition.
Fires for 3. Here's Thompson. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
Green against James, and there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. Feeds to Smith. All sorts of time. Connects. The jumper drops. Smith's got 11 points. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Durant drawing the double team. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And some changes here for the Warriors. David West, he's checked in for Pachulia. Ian Clark comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's Amon Shumpert in for J.R. Smith.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot fake.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness. LeBron kicks to Williams. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. James. Banked in off the glass. He's got 8.
Amazing persistence from LeBron James. This guy does not quit on the glass.
James against Durant. Low block shot on the way. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That's on LeBron James. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
You know, last season, LeBron's lowest three-point percentage since his rookie season. He's still very efficient as a scorer, obviously, and he's still probably the most fearsome finisher in the league.
And for LeBron, there was that stretch where his field goal percentage doors improved season after season, more or less for decades straight, peaking in 2014.
But Kevin, that is truly remarkable and an impossible trajectory to keep and sustain. And of course, this Cleveland team has taken some time to gel offensively. You do not play in a vacuum. Individual success always follows team success.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green's checked in for West.
Popsicle man. Sorry guys, we're taking time, you know, yeah,
Klay Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala, and Curry subbed in for Sean Lee. Here's Williams.
It's more like I'm taking more of my time.
In the NBA, who stands out there for you?
Boy, this is Tom Thibodeau for me, right? I mean, he changes the way, you talk about taking away boxes and elbows in the NBA, loading up the ball side, giving up contested twos. That's Tom Thibodeau.
Attention to detail.
No question.
Warriors leading by 18. Here's Durant.
But what's so slow?
Unbelievable.
20 now.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
All you do is walk up the end. I know when they're coming in.
No.
Watch, use LeBron again.
Here's James.
Look at that.
Goes up and
That sucks.
LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, when James is operating on the block like there, it's a thing of beauty. How far has his interior game come since he entered the league?
I really forgot how to shoot.
Durant against LeBron. And then Durant with the dunk.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
James with the bucket.
Really, that's his specialty right there, finding that angle and then going hard to the rim.
And Durant, here we go.
They barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. And James no good on that one.
For the Cavs, it's obviously taken
call
some
yourself
time
a star
for them to
and you
develop the
shooting like
chemistry
that.
between their quote history and understanding how to integrate the talent of all of them into their offense. There's only one ball, and with all that scoring ability, I think it can be a little bit of a challenge.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Do you know how to do that?
24 seconds left in the third.
How?
I know how.
The baseline J. Unable to get that one. Good D by Thompson.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt.
That.
That's a great way to find always a surefire way to get back in the game.
In the corner, Irving with it. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
Way off.
And as we...
What in the hell?
Hey guys, stay tuned for
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know.
And no, you guys aren't going to see me play because I'm going to get my ass kicked.
Warriors leading by 22, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. And it's Jefferson in at the 3. Nice shot by Smith.
He hits one in the first half, another here. Not prolific, but the defense has to keep an eye on him.
Timeout called the Warriors. And for the Cavs, they've got some roster versatility in their front court. Do you like them with the traditional 7-footer on the inside, or do you think they're better off going smaller?
Well, I think, Kevin, most of their talent is at that power forward position, and they've got fours with size and strength. They give up a bit of shot blocking with those lineups, but I think the positives outweigh the negatives.
I mean, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
He may have identified something specific that he needs to adjust. It'll be interesting to see what he draws up.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for West. Durant comes in for Andre Iguodala. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Ian Clark. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. No one near Smith as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 17 points for J.R. Smith.
Then why did they say Love was the best person?
Uses the glass to finish the way. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Well, he's hitting at will as they close in on the home stretch, still out in front.
That's a 2 from Smith. They get it back. Thompson. Pass to Irving.
Oh, I thought they heard him. I'm like, what the fuck?
He kicks it to Smith.
What the?
Stolen by Thompson. Floats it up for Curry. And no good.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Going straight for the highlight play. Would have been a beauty, too.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that.
That's an excellent finish of the break, getting all the way to the cup for an easy one.
Stolen by Thompson. Now Cleveland moving it up. And 2 free throws coming up as he drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And so many players do go into broadcasting after their playing days indoors. When did you know that was a possibility for you?
Oh, I fell into this business, Kevin. Make no mistake, because I'll tell you, I had it all going on in college. Bad hair, bad clothes, bad teeth, you name it. Only thing I cared about in college was whether my jumper could match my dribble drive.
What in the hell?
But you made the great transformation.
I'll tell you,
What in the hell was that?
And, they put their games
what the fuck is... What?
And little by little, sure, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there, and...
Okay.
You know, I'm calling NBA games.
Can I call a bull?
It comes out in your broadcast. I'm sure you have the same
honestly
mindset toward broadcast that you did coaching.
Well, I think, you know, if you're going to have any kind of success in life, it's about how much are you willing to pour into what you're doing, because the game has always meant so much.
Because I don't know what the fuck is happening here.
We don't consider what we do work.
Right.
Preparation is fun. Watching games,
shoot.
games is fun.
I messed up totally.
James
there we go.
For Richard Jefferson.
That was better.
Not
but
quite
still.
enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take this. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Smith for 3. Again, the miss by Smith.
Boy, very surprising he clanked that one. Everybody in the building thought that was down.
Durant for 3.
Oh.
It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Come on, JR.
Irving passes to LeBron. Cleveland moving the ball around.
What?
The Warriors pull it in. Durant's got his rebound tonight. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside? Wow.
That was gay.
I'm getting to 100,
Durant's
bro.
got 54 points.
Why? What the fuck was that?
Boy.
That's a 2 from Smith. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Poor decision making. You know he wants that one back.
And here are the Warriors now. For 3, Durant. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
Alright, stay up on him. Stay up on him.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. LeBron outside. Back to Thompson. That's a 2 from Smith. And it's Smith again missing.
And he needs to
contribute
besides shooting.
Oh my God.
You have to learn how to play well when you're not playing. And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Especially to him. They need to show a lot more energy and activity at the defensive end if they hope to trim this lead.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Boy, both teams really attacking from downtown right now. This is a long-range battle at the moment.
Durant kicks to Curry. And now we've got the intentional foul.
I not do that.
For still battling here down the stretch, but I think
they took Curry out.
Different look here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Pachulia. West comes in for Green. Clark.
I don't know what the fuck that dude's doing.
And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
But he wasn't blocking them.
Channing Frye.
What are you doing? Freaking game.
Shumpert is checked in for Smith.
Made it, right?
And it's Williams in for Kyrie.
I don't give a fuck.
Shot's good by Durant.
Got you.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And you know he's not going to back down anytime soon. It doesn't matter if they're trailing
in my
or holding
face.
a lead like they are right now. He's going to keep pouring it on.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength.
I don't know what I just did there.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today. And what a huge standout performance it was for Durant.
Well, we're not going to be surprised when he turns in a game like this, but I thought he played especially well and a ton of productivity to go along with it.
Two open that time, made it look too easy.
Now, that's the beauty of Shumpert. He doesn't always have to get to the rack. If he creates space, he's ready for his pull-up game.
And it's blocked, and that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
You ain't do shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Here's Iguodala. Passes it to Livingston.
You could have went for that.
I want to go for the dunk.
Goes straight through the dunk. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, but
That one undone.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys. Defending their home court.
Now, give some credit to the hometown crowd. They were a huge part of their success. The fans will leave
I know
happy
he's not going to make
tonight.
that.
Again, Shumpert missing.
Ill-advised shot there.
You know, I really expected him to swing that one back around.
No good from Clark. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Boy, you just love Shumpert's pre-shot routine. Gets his feet set, ready to catch and release. Beautiful.
What if he made
And
that?
sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Well, the issue, I think, is you'd like to work towards something better. Just because
Why is it every single time
Here's Clark.
that's gay? Watch. Once I get the ball, watch. Look at that. Once I get the ball,
Dunley.
and then once you get the ball, what the f? That's gay. Racist ass motherfucker team. Oh.
170, 83. Let's get it, guys. We're going to get out. All right.
Very much, Andre. A lot of great offensive players on this team. How does it all come together to have a night like tonight?
Where's your night now?
To everything for our team. So as long as we play defense, it stops. Rebounding was most important tonight. You know, they're one of the best rebounding teams in the league. We were able to do that and get out on the break.
You made the most of it when you had those opportunities, Andre. Thanks very much.
The gas game in world history.
Thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alton.
And they're
this
back.
This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Huh?
Thank you so much, Kevin. And with this one in the books, we're ready to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
All right, I gotta watch.
You're shooting in the 50s, and we're talking about points, not percentage, in a single game. That's when you know you're a true superstar.
59 points.
There aren't many players I enjoy watching more.
5 rebounds, 1 assist.
That means you use one person to win for me.
I really did.
Anyway, versatile.
Bro, we have 100 points. That's 60 out of 100. That means 40 that you use with the other people.
Ernie, what we witnessed here is
That's
rarely are you going to see someone be that determined, that skilled, and that smart all in one night. I tip my hat off to him.
And that's
Alright, guys. New music video coming out this week.